a little misguided. You know what I'm saying? Um, kicking people, they mention you, but that's on Eb. I can't do nothing about that. I don't know how to. I don't like. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not trying to air them out or anything. It's just I'm speaking facts. I could show you emails that I've gotten from Pastor P. I could show you cash apps. I could show you motherfucking. Uh, Even when he asked me, "Do you want money?" and I'm like, "No, I don't need." I'm like, "No, I don't need no damn money. I'm in jail for stealing money. That's what I'm good." The only thing I could get anything that costs money in jail. The only thing I can't get is something I can't buy myself is books. That's it, and that's the only thing I've ever asked anybody. So what he released? I'm not really, huh? That's what's up. Yeah. So I mean, I appreciate that, but I love y'all too. I love y'all too. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to badmouth them. I'm not trying to talk down on them or saying nothing about them. I'm not disrespecting them in any type of way, shape, or form. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about what reality is. I've been in jail since August. It's April. And not one thing from people that I talk to every day up until August. You feel me? That's crazy. Like, that's just crazy. So, do the books have to? Yeah, they have to come from Amazon. That's why I can't order myself. I read anything. I'm into right now. I'm into Vince Flynn. I just punished the other Hunger Games novel. I mean, I read anything. I'm reading a lot of positive thinking books. Napoleon Hill, Atomic Habits. I've been reading too. I'm into so stuff like that along them lines. But if you want to just hit me up directly, uh, go to Instagram at free. To put this in the comments, somebody for me, please, real quick, because I got to get off of here. I do got to get this boy's phone. So at free Shakie, just at free Shakie on Instagram, right? Just at free Shakie on Instagram, not my main page, MC Shakie Live. My brother Buster is the one who's controlling that, but at free Shakie on Instagram, it's private, so you're gonna have to get the accept. If I do get a chance later on, at some point I may go live from that page so y'all can see what prison look like inside. But I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know when. But if you want to follow that page and send a message, I can tell you what book I want and the address and how to send it through Amazon. It's very easy. You just put it on your Amazon, send it, and I'll get it. But it's just ad free shaky if you want to do that. You heard me? But it's ad free shaky. It's just a picture of me in prison. I just took and put up there. I didn't do nothing on the page. It's like not that many people on it or whatever at press time. But if that's what y'all want to do, and so I'm gonna have what I'll be able to do sometimes is check that page, not regularly, but sometimes whenever I do get a chance to, I will check that page. And if you want to send me a book or something, that's cool. But I don't. I'm good. I promise y'all, I'm good. I mean, I do got some dope stories like this, some shit that you got that you can only see, like you can't even believe it, that you only see in the motherfucking movies for real. So, but I mean, as far as the haters, I love them too. I mean, how could I be relevant after 8 months of no type of nothing if it wasn't for the haters? I do appreciate y'all too. Um, hello, ever? Yeah. Damn, I'm trying to. The comments is going like
Hey, you got the
crazy.
flow.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Shaky.
I love y'all
It's
too.
so good to
Hey.
hear from you. Do you have time to touch on the post that was going around about your living conditions?
Okay. Yes, certainly. So
Thank you.
in Oakdale, so what happened was something happened in the town. So this is it's actually a prison story within itself, but I'm gonna just go ahead and touch about it. So I was sent to a low security facility because I'm of course, obviously a nonviolent offender or whatever. But so that's most of the people that was at the prison. But for some strange reason, the prison water system went out on a Thursday. Like there's literally no running water, and so the toilets wouldn't flush, the showers wouldn't go, nothing was going on. So I'm like, damn. And so like they weren't doing nothing about it. They was like, well, fuck it, y'all just inmates. But like, damn, we people too. And so Friday is just another day. So we literally had standing piss and shit in the toilets on the Friday. It was like Hurricane Katrina type stuff. But I'm like thinking myself, whenever there's a hurricane in the state prison, the people bring motherfucking what they call that shit, porta potties and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, why don't they bring them? So then so Saturday I emailed Buster and told him post this to have y'all call, which y'all did in abundance, like no shade. So much so that they were really, really mad with me. They was like really, really, they was really like I had really my case manager really came to me and was like, what is you doing? Why do you got these people calling here? I'm like, you don't even have us porta potties. by the end of the day, Sunday, the porta potties was there. They ended up fixing the water like Tuesday, but the so there was a period between the Thursday and the Tuesday. We didn't shower, we didn't have water. They was trying to give us a couple bottles of water a day. They just were ill prepared to deal with the situation, and so it was very, very bad. It was like hurricane as destitute type stuff. And it's like nobody at that prison killed nobody. Like nobody, there was no, ain't none of that. Ain't no killers there. Ain't no, it's basically everybody there for selling drugs or doing fraud. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that type of time or something like that. So it was like you doing this to people and they don't even like, what up? That's not part of our sentence. Like we supposed to still have certain like just basic needs, and they weren't me not basic needs. But Sip Nation really took care of that because they literally brought water, like this literally. So what happened was, so all the other inmates on the compound was like, "Who the fuck are you that you could make them do that?" And so it was like, well, you know, I am the president of Sip Nation, so that's kind of why that because it's like it showed kind of like the power that y'all have really and y'all allow me to be an ambassador of, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate that because it's like y'all got the
Period.
porta potty. Like, you know, nobody like you shouldn't because where that is your toilet is in your cell. And so your room, and then they were locking us in the room. It was a lie. It was just a lie. It was just, they were locking us in the room with the stand and piss and shit. Like
Ugh.
it was not. It was not. It was not.
Shakie,
It
I
was
love
not.
you.
I love you
It's
so much. I love you
Yuri.
so much. Yes, right.
And once I got that, we talked about it. You already know how we got our little group going on or
Right.
whatever. Who I was on every app doing the absolutely most. I'm extra.
Right.
So
I already know
yeah,
Dream.
I did spread the word. I put it in Pastor's inbox. I put it in Brandon's inbox.
Period.
I mean, I was just, I was getting that shit out there. Now that baby,
Period. Period.
like
Period.
that.
Period. What's going on, niece? How you doing, Royce? I see you pop in. What's going on, niece? Well, I don't know if I'm your. I don't know if I'm your. I don't know if you're my niece now, cause child, my good sister, your mama. Child, I ain't saw her. Have you heard from TKO? No, I have not. No, I have not. I can tell you who I've heard from at least one time. At least I've heard from Savannah. I heard from Trinity. I've heard from uh, of course, the pastor, of course, China 504, my girls, Sip Nation, I hear from all the time. Um, I'm trying to see what's on the app. I don't, that's it. I haven't heard from Robert, but didn't expect it either. Uh, I haven't heard from um, who else? I mean, but I don't know. I just haven't heard from a lot of people. No, I have not heard from Eb. I have not heard from Empress. I never heard from Brandon. And I was of the mindset that I was gonna be able to say, yeah, they at least hit me up or text me or something. My phone's still on, his number's still the same. Um, I mean, it's gonna be on. So
No,
I like
Shaky, the
yeah.
gag is Brandon and Abe set up a GoFundMe type on, this app to send you money. You were supposed to get $2,000 from them
Well,
next month or something. So
I
that's
would never
crazy.
I would never authorize somebody to send me a GoFundMe because I don't need a GoFundMe. If anything, I've only asked, and my girls are here to attest. I've never asked nobody for no money except for maybe some books. I've never asked
Exactly.
nobody for $8. So that a GoFundMe is not something that I want or need or anything. If anything, I would be tell people go to the book list. If somebody did send me money that was on their own volition, but if they ever ask me, do you need something? I'll be like, yeah, I need this book. Yeah, what you need? I need that book. I need this magazine. I need that. I never was on some type of time where I was
Royce,
like, oh, I need money.
I'll inbox it to you, Royce.
Yeah. Well, I'm just happy to see you too, niece. Um, but yeah, there's never been a situation where I was like, I need money or something like that. If I did, I would put it on my page where you could hear in a place to send it. But that's not the case. I mean, of course, I was working, believe it or not, my job was the kitchen. And so yeah, I was working in the kitchen. I was basically just unfortunately just being just brutally honest, I was stealing out the kitchen and selling that type of stuff. So I was making money anyway. I was making more. I was probably making money in prison. Like I would do these breakfast. Like I'll do breakfast sandwiches for niggas and shit, and sell shit and like anything. Like so. Anyway, like
A
like
hustler
my
and
girl could
shit.
tell you, yeah, I was hustling in prison. Like my girl could tell you she was getting cash apps all the time, saying just $10, $15, $5, whatever, whatever. So it was never a situation where I needed money So I don't want to go fund me. But I mean, I would want my friends to do something that could cost nothing and just check on me. Text my sister. She has my phone. Text my brother. He has my page. Text my girls. Ask my girls, how he doing? Y'all talk to him all online. Like just be like, what's up with him? You know what I'm saying? Is he okay? Is he good? If there was any money that I did receive too, I would say it go to my kids. I mean, that's that's the thing. But I never authorized no GoFundMe. I never asked for no GoFundMe. I do not want to GoFundMe. I mean, I stole $250,000. Do I need a GoFundMe? Like no. So that's completely not true. That's completely not of my doing or my volition. Kick Londa Bear out or Londa Bear, whoever it is, kick them. They said 2,000. Like I never asked for that.
Who?
I don't want whoever that is, Londa Bear just kicked. I don't know how to kick nobody out no more. Ain't that correct?
Okay, I
Oh,
just
she
want to
out.
say that for everybody in the comments, he is talking. Please don't bring any negative energy in here. Don't ask no questions. Just be happy to see him speak, show him love. All the negativity is not it tonight. So let him
Thank y'all.
enjoy his night. Thank you.
Period.
The comments still be doing the most. Come on now, it's been almost a year. Y'all ain't shutting out the comments yet. Y'all, for the people that hate me, y'all won. I'm in prison. Y'all win. What y'all want else? If y'all don't want people to love me, that's not gonna ever happen. I'm the cool.
Period. Ain't tripping.
The fuck.
Answering
I
all
miss
these
you too.
questions, 2000 and all that. It ain't about no money. He don't care about the money. It's the love. That's it. And the
Right.
checking on him. That's it.
Right.
Come
It's
on now, chill.
yeah. I promise you, I'm fine. I'm in a good space. I'm in a good place. My mental is good.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
yeah, I'm great. I really am in a good spot. Of course, coming to prison for anybody is difficult. I mean, 1,000%. It's not the easiest. Like anybody. I mean, we all know somebody that went to jail. Some of us went to jail before ourselves. This is not easy, of course. So it is a difficult thing, for real. Coming to prison for me, of course, had added challenges. Of course, obviously, um, I came to prison in front of the world. Y'all check my YouTube channel. I mean, I just talked about it. I never was at no point trying to hide what was going on, or just from from step by
Mm,
step what was happening. This is what was happening. There was this transition. Like this is what this looks like. My mental state did vary. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you, just being real. Sometimes I felt like it's just the end. I do not want to be on this planet anymore. And then sometimes I felt like, you know what, I could do this. And so it varied. I mean, there was a lot of emotions coming back in and then going back to a place that I had left. This is where I left. And so coming back to it was a whole nother thing. Walking into the gate, and you can ask Buster, and then Buster and Dez dropped me off, and it was like I'm standing in the parking lot, and the person was like, "Shake, hey, welcome back." Like, really? This is
what?
like one of the deputies. Yeah, one of the deputies that knew me. So I'm like, what the
Well,
fuck?
damn.
Like for real. Like, and it busted them looking like, wow. I'm like, damn. And so then my next thing was, I was known. Like people knew who I was, and so especially like deputies and stuff. It was a lot. And so it's like it looked for them like a fall from grace. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, yeah, you had your time at the top now, and welcome to the bottom. But I'm like, no, that's not how this works. Everything for me is a learning
Yeah,
experience. All
awkward.
my L's aren't losses. My L's are learns. And
Mhm.
so, I mean, whatever I'm supposed to learn from this time, I'm learning. I think I'm supposed to learn who your friends were, because I feel like whatever my purpose is not complete. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no prison shit. This is just whatever it is. I always told y'all like I was supposed to die a long time ago. I wasn't supposed to be here a long time ago. I've been wasn't supposed to be here. There was just so much in this life that I've done and accomplished for me on a personal level that I just felt like I was busy. I'm on borrowed time, but I always felt that my creator had something for me. And so whatever that is, part of this needed to see who was ready to go to that next level with me. And I'm starting to see that. You see who if they still your friend at your lowest, it's easy to be a fair weather friend. It's easy to, like the old song goes, stormy days, everybody love, I'll say sunny days, everybody love them, but can you stand the rain? So when you find out who your friends are at the rain, then you can see, okay, these are the people that deserve my loyalty. These are the people that deserve my undying and unwielding, you know what I'm saying, about undying and unwielding loyalty. And that's what it is. And I learned that right now. I'm learning that now because I didn't know. If you would ask me if August came and you'd ask and they'd say, well, Shakie, you don't want to lie, but here's $10 million. But you got to give half of it away. Guess what? Air, Brandon, Empress, all they would have got something. here, what y'all want to start your business, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to see that these people are not really for you. They were for the moment. You know what I'm saying? I need to see that, okay, your girls is gonna be here regardless. They're not gonna judge you. They know I mean, my girls know. Let me say something. If you knew anything about me, any story I ever tell, anything that I ever say was always rooted in my forever fascination with getting money. Like I love getting money. I always talk about money. Everything, business jewels, credit, like money. I love money. And so fresh that money. Like if I'd have come back to prison for selling drugs or something like that, yeah, you could say something. I mean, it's not far fetched outside of the scope of possibility that. And guess what? Being real with y'all, knowing me, I might got a third one in me. I'm joking. I don't have a third one in me.
Quit
This
playing.
not. But at the end of the,
Well, you know we not going this time. Fuck
girl,
all that.
girl, y'all gonna be here. I don't want to hear
And we should
Yeah,
be
we
your
gonna
ass
be
to
here.
another country. Fuck
We gonna
that.
be. Oh yeah, I see people in the comments talking about a GoFundMe. For the record, Shakie never asked for a GoFundMe to be set up, so therefore
that.
that shit is bogus. So if you see one, make sure you report that motherfucker because he not asking
I
for
have
anything.
never. I have never
Right.
asked for a GoFundMe. I do not authorize nobody to do no GoFundMe. If I was doing the GoFundMe, I would definitely get Buster to put it on my page. Obviously, I have not done no GoFundMe, and if they got
Yeah, sweet.
GoFundMe money, if they got GoFundMe money for Shaky, that needs to go to my children. That needs to go
Oh,
to my kids
That
who are
part.
missing their father
right.
right now. So I don't.
And
If they do got money, I don't know. I would have to look at it when I get out. But at the end of the day, if they do have money, I will hope they will find some kind of way to get it to my children. I don't know if that's the case, but I have never asked for GoFundMe. I have never asked for nothing. If you didn't see a cash app that was free MC Shaky or Polo Queen 80, that's the only time somebody sent me something for me. That's it. There's nothing else. There's no GoFundMe. There's no PayPal. There's no nothing like that. I have never asked for nothing. I have never, outside of books. If like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's never been a question out of my mouth to say, oh, yeah, I need $50 or something like that. There's never been that. Nobody could say that. Well, maybe somebody could say that, but at the end of the day, it's people that it's like, that's part of me. You know what I mean? That's like, you know what I'm saying? As far as me just doing whatever I do in prison. But yeah, I mean,
so let
but
me
let me say, go ahead. I'm sorry.
so I'm sorry. So let me ask you something. Do you mind if your supporters write you and stuff?
No, 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 no. I actually enjoy that. I actually
Okay.
love
So if
because
anybody needs his address, I screenshotted it and I can send it to you. If you guys like, just let me know.
period. So I do love y'all. I do miss y'all so much. It's been like this is an experience. I promise y'all. I promise you. Prison Stories Part Two. God, who would have ever thought I'd had a Prison Stories Part Two? Jesus, just saying it out of my mouth on live right now. It's fucking with my
How
mind.
can we
Like
get
what
you
the
a
fuck?
phone? How can we get you your own phone?
Baby, that's
Um.
like 1,500.
So
So
technically, so
I'm
technically,
for
What she
real,
said?
technically,
y'all. fifteen
She
hundred
said
and
that's
two
what?
tech,
bands. Like real shit.
yeah. Phones in prison are like if $1,800 or $2,800, and so but I could use these niggas phones pretty much at will almost. But at the end of the day, I don't. I don't want to have it either because technically they're illegal. They're not. You're not supposed to
Yeah.
have.
Right,
So I
right,
Contraband.
mean,
right, right,
yeah, it's
right.
considered
Look
contraband,
at me
and so
being
Yeah.
greedy.
And then if you get
yeah,
I'm
caught,
you
it's
trying to
yeah,
gonna
get
be
you
and
federal
home,
so
not
time.
no
I
Right,
don't know,
right,
drugs.
right. I'm
and
sorry. I'm sorry.
and I don't understand
Now
how
that's fine.
I would talk about this when I talk about prison stuff because I don't understand how these niggas spend $2,800 on the phone, and if they lose it, that's a $2,800 investment that you just went
Right.
down the drain. But I'm around buku dope dealing ass niggas and all these motherfucking and these people got all this money, so fuck, let them do it. I'm gonna look at it while they do it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I mean, I did steal a lot, but I'm a real little fish in a big
Right
pond.
behind them doors, you gotta keep it straight and
Right,
narrow. Got
right,
it.
right,
That's it.
right.
So they
So
want
yeah,
to know if
y'all will.
you had an iPad in there, Shaky.
No, I don't. I don't even know where that came from.
Yeah.
I heard that somebody told me that in one of our emails. They were like, "Don't you got an iPad?" No, I don't. I don't have. I don't have anything. But when I was like my basis, I got an MP3 player. Oh no, you do have a. I do have a. You can buy these tablet things, but they don't let you go
Is
live
that
or
the
nothing on them.
JPay?
You just play games on it,
Yeah.
but it's like I watch movies and it's not worth the money to me. I didn't. I got.
Yeah,
Let me
Tennessee
see.
got iPads too.
Yeah, so what I do, they do have them in jail, but you can't. It's not like you could download Beagle and go live. You can't
Oh,
do
okay.
that. But they do. I don't have one. I don't want one. I could have got one if I wanted one, but I don't because it's not it's pointless. You got to spend all this money on this. Yeah, it don't make no sense. I got my MP3 player. I got Bluetooth music on it. I go hit that track. I chill. You know what I'm saying? I do. I'm literally in my own little lane and own kind of watching all the festivities and watching it like it's TV. Like literally, Orange is the New Black have
Hi,
happened is what I'm
Casey.
seeing about what these people
We
doing.
can't wait
You
to
know?
see that federal BBL, baby. I can't wait to see you.
Oh,
I
thank you
can't
so
wait to
much.
see this.
Yeah, for
I
real. Oh
can
yeah.
wait.
Also, somebody said that Big Frida vodka is vodka Frida and myself mixed on Apple Music is fire. Go check that out. Make sure y'all go check that Apple Music out because guess what? The reason why I don't have to ask for money is because y'all still watching my YouTube videos. Y'all hit me up on Apple Music. Y'all
Sure
still
do.
y'all like that's free stuff. That stuff y'all could do for free. Y'all just the best thing you want to do. You want to support Shaky for real is just hit a YouTube video because really I'm living. I mean, my YouTube checks I have them basically coming to me in person. So anything I need, like my little Suzu's and Wham Whams, which is basically like your uh your commissary and stuff, all that coming from my YouTube check. So that's free. You could just watch an ad, click on the ad. You ain't got to buy the thing, just click on the ad. And as long as it's on my video, I get a couple of dollars or whatever it is from it. So that's the best thing that y'all could do for real.
Okay.
Or Apple Music,
Well,
yeah, I'll do all that. Yeah, but I never, there's no, yeah, my YouTube page is MC Shaky, like for real. You're amazing, Shaky. Hold it down. I would definitely do that. I would definitely do it. I will 100% hold it down. Chef Goddess, what's up? I gotta stop in your live, girl. I want to stop in your live one day because hey, too real. What's going on? Um, I definitely want to stop in your live because I know I have been, girl. I know what you go like. I know you're going through it, sister. That was my first, aka for Steph Goddess is my first. What they call that show? My first host when I had an agency on this app. But I also am not coming back to Beagle either because number one, Brandon doesn't want to release me from his agency, which is stupid. And number
Well, if
two,
they change the
just
rules, it'll be easier to get out.
oh,
Trust.
it will be. Can I do that?
Oh yeah.
I will fill out the paperwork now. I swear to God, I will find a way to. I will probably get a phone if I can start start hosting again. If I could get out Brandon Keys to agents, I swear to God, I would. On everything that's
Yeah,
worth
they
to me, I
changed
would.
the rules.
So how do I look? But Deja, look, I'm whenever I get this dude phone again, I'm gonna call you, and you have to just walk
Okay.
me through it. Because if I could get out his agency, I swear to God, I will buy a phone and start hosting again on everything.
Yeah, you probably just have to re-audition anyway because you haven't been live so long. So you straight.
Okay. You deserve the best, Shaky. Thank you so much, Sister Raw. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I've been doing good. So listen. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I did not know it was gonna last this long. Y'all made me cry and laugh. So I can't trip. I miss y'all so much. I
We
do
love
Love
miss
you
y'all
you.
so
too. I
much.
love you too, Shaky.
We
Love
love
y'all
you,
too much. I
Shaky.
love y'all too. Oh my God. Thank you so
Bye,
much. I love y'all. Thank y'all
Shaky.
so much. Good night. Y'all have a
Love you,
lovely night.
Later,
brother.
Enjoy
Shaky.
y'all
Love
Saturday.
Sleep
you.
sweet.
good
Love
night,
you.
Talk
Good
to you
baby.
night.
soon.
Good night. Bye
All right.
bye. Love you. Love you.
Talk
Love
to y'all
you.
later. Love y'all.